Hello, today's video is about building momentum. And if you're stuck and you don't know how to get your business going, then this video is for you. There comes a time in our lives when we take on something new. And for many people, a new business, a new job, a new responsibility becomes overwhelming to the point that it's difficult to just say, okay, I'm going to dedicate the time that I need to make this work. So the first thing is commitment, and to find out what it is that you're doing that's gonna make a difference in your life. Your why. Why are you doing what you're doing? Why are you doing this business? Is it because you need some extra money? Is it because you're working on your retirement life like I was? And I'm going to tell you that it's very important to have long-term goals, because with your long-term goals, you get to just work, and not even worry about the results. And that that's how your business should be. You should not be worrying about your business was up and then all of a sudden it's down, or you lost so many leaders, or you're not getting the results that you thought you would get, and after so many years of working, you just stagnant. You're not getting anywhere. So you must know the why, your why, and you can have your short-term goals like vacations. You can have, maybe a home improvement, buying a pool, getting a pool for your home, buying a new house. All those are short-term goals. Your long-term goals are 10, I consider to be 10 years or longer. So my goal with my business was always to be able to build it so that I can retire as a millionaire. So I don't care what happened today, tomorrow, in a few months, in a few years. I'm going to continue to work my business without looking at the results. I'm just going to work and work on activities that are going to be significant to my business. So, how do you build your momentum? For me, building momentum all the time was to just pick one activity and do it, and do it consistently until it sticks with you. When I started, I did not know how to run a business. I did not know how my daily schedule would be. So I took my son, I got him out of the house with me, and we prospected. We did tailgating. We visited businesses. We talked to people. And at the end of the day, we came back with a great business in our hands. I did that for many, many, many years. And I learned as I went. A lot of people say, oh, I'm new. I'm not capable of doing this. I've never done this. Guess what? It's a first time for everybody. And unless you decide that you're going to step out of your comfort zone and just work on one activity that's going to help you build some kind of impulse, momentum, you're going to continue to do the same things. So set goals, make sure you know what you want, make sure that you have your short-term and long-term goals. Do not listen to your friends, your family, your husband. Make sure they do know that you are on a mission and that no one's going to stop you. Make sure they know why you came into this business and that they must respect your decision. The only way that people won't take you serious is when you just don't work your business. They think that you're playing around. They are looking at your inconsistencies. Maybe your friend tells you, "Hey, let's take a vacation. Let's go on a cruise tomorrow." And if you're not disciplined enough to say, "I can't tomorrow because I have a schedule to run, I have a business to run. Why don't we schedule a cruise for a few months down the road?" Be responsible. I mean, it doesn't take much to just realize that it's your business. And unless you get out of the house, unless you start working on goals, no one's going to knock at your door. And guess what? Time is going to pass by, years are going to pass by, and you're going to be in the same situation when you can just take a step forward and just work on one activity that's going to help you build your momentum. Everybody's different. I am showing you what worked for me, and what worked for me was to just get one activity that I can work on for a while until it stuck with me, until I felt comfortable. And I did it. I did it for many, many years. I still do it. I still do that same activity, which is field time. Field time for me is crucial. You're sitting at home, working the computer, looking at Facebook, and just doing things online that are not productive. Maybe it is productive for some of you who know the computer. However, for me, it's a combination of everything. I do social media, I do the computer. However, my field time is an important part of my business, and I do incorporate a lot of it because it's what got me the result. I hope this helps you. Watch other videos that I have put together. And even though I like to talk a lot, I like to cover a lot, there's a lot that I have already covered in my previous videos. So to build your momentum, work on one activity, get out of the house, and do it consistently every day until it sticks with you. And you're going to be able to realize that all of a sudden it just comes naturally, and you are ready to get up and run your business and make money and bring in the business, the sales, and the recruits that you need to grow so that you can retire as a millionaire with your Avon business. Bye. Have a successful Avon day.